Welcome to Golf Life, a show focused on your golf lifestyle.
This is Omni La Costa, a beautiful golf resort in Southern California. We're gonna show you everything this place has to offer. Some friends and I, we're going out to the course.
La Costa's got quite a history. It opened up in 1965, so we recently had our 50-year anniversary. There's a lot of interesting stories about how it was funded, how it was paid for, who used to frequent the hotel. A lot of celebrities obviously came here. It started off, very small. I think it was like $20 to stay here and play, and very intimate. And obviously over the years, the place has expanded into what it is now. And so where we're at now is about 650 hotel rooms. We've got 7 different pools, 2 golf courses, full service spa, one of the best spas in the country. It's incredible. And Golf Performance Institute, 17 tennis courts. So it's kind of a city within its own city. But it's just a very special place. And it's kind of a intangible that it's hard to describe, but once you get here, you feel it. It's just a very comfortable place, laid back, Southern California, Carlsbad, just a great vibe here.
Omni La Costa can provide something for everybody, especially if it's a family traveling. They have a great pool, spa, restaurants, the golf course, so if that is what they want to do. And I just think it's a great place to come, spend the day, spend a weekend, spend a week, because there's so much to do. The facilities are great, and you can never get bored.
We've got the View restaurant, which is our 3 meal a day, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Amazing view, obviously that's why they call it the View. Bob's Steak and Chop House is really popular. It's been voted one of the best steakhouses in Southern California. And then Diversions is our sports bar that's right off the lobby that is a great place to watch an event.
Omni La Costa is a beautiful resort. The golf course is amazing. It was in tremendous shape. Beautiful views everywhere. The greens were in perfect condition. And I mean, had a great day out here hitting that little golf ball all around. It was no bad days on this golf course. My first impression of the golf courses was just stunning. As soon as you pull or walk out of the golf shop, you're just looking at a wide view of some water, beautiful greenery, flowers. I mean, it's just stunning. As I'm driving around, driving over bridges, driving past water, winding down all around the course from hole to hole, is really a pleasant drive.
I'm really proud to be here, and I think a lot of our associates that work at La Costa feel the same way. I mean, we have people that are celebrating 40-year, 50-year milestones that have been here 40, 50 years. In hospitality, that's really rare. So I think that says something about this place, that people really love coming here. It's kind of like coming to work with your friends. Our members are great people, our guests are great people, so it's just a nice place to be. I'd love people to just know that when they come to La Costa, we're going to take great care of them. We have very friendly staff that we're all about hospitality, so we want you to have an awesome time. And when you come here, we have great courses. The weather's incredible. If you like beer, we have an awesome beer scene in San Diego County, so you can go out, you can walk the golf course, you can take a scooter, there's a lot of different things you can do at La Costa when you play golf that you can't get anywhere else. So I'd just love for you to come and experience it. Check out the awesome weather. We've got great little beach cities. It's just a really cool place to be. So if you haven't been, you should definitely come. If you'd like to book a room, book a tee time, or learn more about our property, or learn about membership, visit us on our website at omnilacosta.com.
Now, let's learn how you can get in contact with top teachers like Devan Bonebrake using the V1 Golf app.
I've had a great outcome using V1 with my own businesses. Since I've opened up, it's gone through the roof because of V1. And the biggest thing is that what I love the most is that I can send very easily to their phone, most importantly, a video recap of the whole lesson. I can talk about it, I can show them drills, I can attach drills, I can even put like a little promo on the back and the front so they remember where it came from. And also people can't really say they forgot something because it's right there in their videos. I've gotten over the years, and just in general right now, inundated with so many videos and questions, and even people I've taught 10 years ago will send me something, and I just say, hey, just send it through the app. Send it through the app. I can really easily get back to you. It's really easy for me to keep track. If someone's getting a little bit off, I can watch it. They know the angles they're supposed to kind of shoot it from, and I can give them that feedback right away. They don't necessarily have to fly here. A lot of the intense stuff, yeah, we got to do in person, but for quick check stuff, they can send me a video. quickly send it back, and then I can get a text later, hey, shot 67 my event, thanks for the help, it was way better today. I get a lot of those very, very satisfying to get stuff like that, especially from juniors that are just working their butts off to get as good as they can. Awareness is everything. So I think V1 being able to show people that, hey, other instructors are using this same app in your area. If this is how you like to learn, if this is something you're interested, these are the types of people that are going to be close by that you can go reach out to and take a lesson from. So I think people having an awareness of not just who's in their area, but who's in their area that's using the type of technology that they're looking for. You know, nothing's worse than signing up for a lesson or a class or whatever, and it's not what you expect. So that kind of gives you the confidence that you can go into it and you're going to get something very powerful out of it.
The V1 Sports program is changing the way players and instructors connect. To learn more about the V1 Golf app, go to v1golfapp.com or download the V1 Golf app today. When we return, we show you a golf ball company that has changed the game forever. And we give you a tour around the unique Monterey Park Golf Shop. Later, we highlight a shaft company that is making it easier for customers to find the right shaft for their game. All that next.
Do you know why a wooden golf tee splits at impact? The cup of the tee creates friction, and the force of the ball splits the wood tee. This also increases golf ball backspin, resulting in less distance. We created the Survivor Golf Tee, designed with center prong technology, so the golf ball has the lowest possible contact and friction with the golf tee. In fact, we tested with the Iron Byron to ensure it provides the lowest ball spin available. Less spin means more distance. We named it Survivor because it's the most durable performance golf tee on the market today. The advanced polymer provides flexibility and snaps back, so you can use it round after round. Survivor provides the lowest ball spin, greatest overall distance, and maximum ball speed of any other golf tee. Head over to survivorgolftee.com to get our free shipping offer, or find Survivor Golf Tees on Amazon.com. Or just visit your local golf retailer and ask for the Survivor Golf Tee. Visit survivorgolftee.com to get the performance golf tee that will change your game.
Here's Mike Billingsley with the story of the Volvik golf balls.
We love to tell you stories in the golf industry. Here's the story of Volvik. This is a little golf ball company that changed the game forever. Volvik came out with the first ever matte finish golf ball and sold them like crazy. They really impacted the game by bringing fun to the game, whether it was their Marvel line or their multicolor line. With 13 different color options and logoed golf balls for kids, they've really made an impact in the industry. The thing that makes Vivid a great golf ball is that ultimate distance with that optimized compression. Most people have a slower swing speed, so you need a little softer feel and greater energy transfer from a lower compression golf ball. That less glare of that golf ball is going to increase your visibility and your focus. And because of the multiple color options, pick the color for you and get better course management and ball striking due to unique color enhancement. Once established, Volvik set their marks on the best players in the world, and they've had super success on tours with their S4. This is a 4-piece golf ball. I've played it. It's tremendous. With the S4, you're going to find outstanding durability and increased spin control with a new VUX urethane cover. Explosive distance is gained with the S4 because of the exceptional energy transfer generated by the power dual core. The S4 will provide you stable and consistent ball flight with that high-performance urethane 4-piece construction. The S4 was designed for players seeking a tour-quality golf ball. So I find the story of Volvik to be a great story for those that want flair and style in their game. For them to change the golf ball landscape like they did with their matte finish is exceptional. And this S4 is a quality golf ball that I think you'll enjoy. Head over to your golf retailer, buy a box of both, try them out. I think you'll enjoy them. Or go to volvik.com to learn more.
From Monterey, California, this is the Monterey Park Golf Shop.
We're here in Los Angeles, California at the Monterey Park Golf Shop. This is one of the more unique golf shops in America. Why? Because they got unique golf products. Let's go check it out. First thing that you're gonna see, a full display of G4. Check these bad boys out. You're gonna hard find those anywhere else. But you got Nike, Adidas, Echo, FootJoy, everything you need for the everyday golfer. Everybody wants to look good on the golf course. Monterey Park Golf Shops got you taken care of. You got MDC, Chervaux from Italy. You're gonna look beautiful in that. We wanna look good, so they got G4, PXG, Ooh, it's kind of cold in here. Last but not least, Jay Lindenberg. Beautiful, comfortable, stylish on the golf course. As we make our way to the other side of the golf shop, you're gonna find a display of amazing golf clubs. Honma, Majesty, XCO. Speaking of Majesty, I wanna show you a set of golf clubs right here. The Monterey Park Golf Shop is an authorized dealer for Majesty. Check these bad boys out. I'm gonna bring in my good friend Don, all the way from Los Angeles. Don, tell me about these golf clubs.
Yes, we are formerly known as Marma. Now we under new name Majesty Golf. This is a top of the line, pretty even best of best. And this is 24 karat gold plated. And this one is a black IP coated. And this is one of the 4 set in the nation.
One of 4 in the nation,
Yes.
right here at Monterey Park. Find products like this at Monterey Park Golf Shop. Get here now. So my good friend Don allowed me to take this Majesty driver out on their 2-tier driving range. One of the many perks of the Monterey Park Golf Shop. Oh, that is pure.
If you want to learn more about Majesty and the history behind these clubs, visit the Monterey Park Golf Shop or visit majesty-golf.com. While staying and playing golf in Los Angeles, Golf Life stays at the Bicycle Hotel and Casino. With dozens of awesome golf properties like the Monterey Park Golf Shop, just minutes from the property. The bike is perfect to host your foursome, a trip to the spa, great dining options, and of course, the ability to play cards with a full card room and all levels of poker, baccarat, and blackjack. The bike is one of the biggest card rooms in the country with quality play and great dealers. Make sure you check out the Bicycle Hotel and Casino for your next trip to Los Angeles. Thebike.com. Next on Golf Life, Penley shafts could be the difference in your golf game with their newest line of golf shafts. Plus, we go out to Rolling Hills Country Club for a tip from Devan Bonebrake. Later, we get to ride the Fat Scooters on the coastline at the Monarch Beach Golf Links. We'll be right back.
I tell you what, golf is so much fun, and if you can get better quickly, it's really great, and we want to help you. We've found this product called BTS Golf, and we think it's wonderful. It is a video lesson series that's online on your phone with a training tool that helps you learn all the key positions of the golf swing. And what's more, it's custom for your golf swing. What that means is if you're tall with short arms or you're short with long arms or you got square shoulders, you send in some photos of yourself and they'll send you back the videos specifically for you. BTSGolf.com has worked with thousands of golfers and they can help you. I've learned so much using the BTS system for my own swing. I'd love you to head over to BTSGolf.com. There's videos there that you can learn more. Don't just take my word for it. It's risk-free, but I want you to be convinced. So head over to BTSGolf.com right now to learn more.
Sit tight. You'll be on the back nine with Golf Life in a moment. Now here's the story of a performance shaft company that has been helping champions optimize their drivers for decades. Penley Golf Shafts was created by Carter Penley, an aerospace engineer and an expert in composites.
Well, my name is Carter Penley. I design and manufacture golf shafts. I've been doing it for 35 years.
His latest invention is called Ready to Play. It's simple. You order your high performance Ready to Play in your optimal flex, and the Ready to Play is shipped directly to you with the correct adjustable sleeve for your driver. Carter has a secret recipe others are trying to figure out. What golfers have learned is the shafts perform.
It feels good. I can feel that's quite stable through the hitting area. It comes off with, pretty low spin. That's a factor that I look for. Any kind of shaft that has characteristics like a more stout profile, lower launch, lower spin, I think that really helps for a better player such as myself. I think a lot of different shaft options for this regular player, any kind of player, they're gonna find something that'll work for them.
Mike Billingsley tested different shafts with different head options. Mike worked with Mr. Penley and his daughter Chanel and found 2 shafts with different feel but equally effective performance.
So basically, I'm gonna change the engine in my driver here. Now we're gonna hit different heads, but the point is that you have a ready-to-play shaft, so I can get the right shaft for the head I bought. I tried your regular. I felt like with the regular I had more misses because it was a little bit on the tip for me. But right in the middle there with that S1 versus the R1, I found that the S1 gave me tremendous consistency.
Most of my design goes into that tip. That tip is critical. And I got some very exotic, expensive materials in there that I'm one of the few people that still use it, but it makes the shaft work better. And that's where we get this.
So better materials, custom design, and expertise. You've got this line in ready to play for every one of these head combinations for the 5 leading manufacturers. That's the brilliance
Correct.
of this.
The shaft doesn't get affected by the adapter. That way, when you get that shaft, you put it in, there's no touching of cutting or anything like
You
that.
just put it in play. Put a new engine in your driver.
That's right, and guys do that.
Love it.
Guys in offices, doctors, they want to play out. They'll get it Wednesday morning, and they'll put that shaft in and go play it right away.
And call you and say, this is so fun.
It's working better. Yeah,
This
it works
is
good.
fun.
Yeah.
For me, I struggle with stiff shaft drivers. With Penley's ready-to-play shafts, I was able to test stiff and extra stiff in different heads. The results were immediate, huge distance and consistency.
So I have 2 heads, Cobra, TaylorMade. Put a stiff shaft in both and an extra stiff shaft in both. Both of the heads performed, but what the difference was the shaft. The stiff shaft, I was hitting the ball over the place, really couldn't control it. But with the extra stiff, consistency, distance, the results were outstanding. Mike, we're out here at beautiful La Costa. What'd you think of the whole process?
Mr. Penley's been making shafts for 35 years. He's worked with the top players in the long drive world. These guys live and die by their driver. That's what they do. So these shafts are really, really good. They're the engine. What I noticed is that they were so consistent. And then I was able to choose my head, and I was able to put the same shaft in different heads once I found the right shaft. The shaft is the engine. That's what you've got to get. And if you can get a Ferrari versus, let's say, a Nissan, I'm going to drive the Ferrari.
PenleySports.com, go on their website, or you can give Mr. Penley a phone call. He's gonna love to talk to you. Get yourself a Penley shaft. They're gonna change your golf game.
Hey, it's ready to play. You order it, the next day drop it into your head, your favorite head, and you've got a finely tuned driver with a super good golf shaft.
PenleySports.com.
From Rolling Hills Country Club, here's a tip from Devan Bonebrake using the new Swing Line training tool.
All right, what do I got in here? 2 swing-align devices, lower body, upper body. The body is the engine of the golf swing, and understanding how to use it properly is gonna give you big gains in distance, consistency, and your quality ball striking. A lot of my students feel like they can't turn enough going back. They say it's old age or they're too tight, but a lot of times it's because they're not using the lower body correctly. Let's talk about how this device can really show you and enable you to use that lower body and make a nice full turn. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna set up, you're gonna try to make sure that the upper swing line and the lower swing line are straight and parallel, and same thing with the line on the ground. As you go back, you're gonna try to make sure your upper body outturns your lower body, but you still wanna make a big turn with your hips. The more you turn your hips, guess what? The more you can turn your shoulders. If I try to keep my hips still and turn my shoulders back, that's about as far as I can go. That's what I see with a lot of players at home, is that as they go back, they can't let their lower body rotate enough, or they are not aware of it enough. And being aware of how your lower half turns is gonna make a big impact on how much body rotation you have. Now, one big element in the golf swing is the separation of the upper and lower, not only going back, but also in the transition. So that coil, that X factor stretch, if you will, that has a lot to do with the sequencing coming down and what we call the kinematic sequence, which is the order in which everything moves down. So once I'm at the top, a great exercise is to try to feel like the lower body is gonna kind of go while the upper body stays passive for a second. From there, then your lower body and upper body can sync up a little bit more, and you can practice going to impact. But you want to feel like there's a little bit of a period of time in that transition where that upper body is passive, that lower body starts to go. You're gonna look at the lower rod, try to get that to go, while keeping the upper rod in the same place. For all of you over-the-top players that are out of sequence, starting with the arms, this is absolutely perfect. A great drill is to go all the way back, Make a nice full turn with your hips and shoulders, then try to keep the shoulders pretty passive as you shift and unwind. 1, 2, 3. Reset up. Try to feel that same transition after you've set up when there's a ball. And this is something you can get yourself. It's not something that you can only use in lessons. I love my students buying these, practicing with these, because it gives me a lot of trust and faith that they're gonna get better in between lessons, and it does a lot of my work for them when I'm not around. Swing Align's the best, check it out.
Swing Align is a swing trainer you can use anywhere to learn alignment, rotation, and connection. Visit swingtrainer.com to order your Swing Align risk-free today. That's swingtrainer.com. Callaway Apparel, the official apparel provider for Golf Life's 20th season. Bring improvement to every movement with their Swing Tech technology. Maximize each shot with incredible range of motion. From their polos to their pants, each piece will give you confidence in design and comfort so you can perform at your best no matter the situation. Visit CallawayApparel.com to see the latest styles and colors. When we return, we go out to Monarch Beach in Dana Point, California to learn how they are utilizing the fat scooters. And AJ Volvik from Omni La Costa gives us a great swing tip. That's next. We're partnering with Cleveland and Tricks on Golf to give away golf balls and wedges to, that's right, you, the fan. Cleveland is the leader in short game play, and we want you to be a part of this success by giving you multiple chances to win a new Cleveland Rotex 4 wedge or a box of Tricks on golf balls. Just sign up one time for multiple opportunities to win at golflife.com and get an extra entry by following us on Instagram at GolfLifeTV. Sign up today at golflife.com for your chance to win. Single rider revolution is taking over in California, and the fat scooters are making quite an impact at the Monarch Beach golf links.
Our brand is to be one with sort of the surf scene and the skate and sort of the action sports scene. So true to our own roots, when we've noticed and heard about like fat scooters, we wanted to look into it and see, first of all, if they worked, and secondly, how do they work here at Monarch Beach? And we brought them out and tested them and trialed them out. They were super popular and a lot of fun, and we couldn't say more about how much fun they are for our guests and for us as employees too here at Monarch Beach. So the fat scooter, it's got wide tires, which are great on grass, and it's a pretty solid base. So whether you're young or old, you've done it before, you haven't, I think it's an easier thing to jump onto and try out. A golf course is pretty wide and it's kind of got rolling hills. So a fat scooter like these are pretty awesome because they're not real dangerous. You just kind of go with the terrain, and as long as you kind of go as fast as your ability allows you to go, you can really enjoy yourselves. You can drive right to your ball, right up on the edge of the green, right up on the tee box, and you can kind of go to your own ball and you don't have to wait for your partner. So I would definitely say that any single rider unit like the fat scooter is certainly going to be faster once people get accustomed to how they roll and how do you park it and how do you start it and those types of things. When people see us using these out on the golf course and you see them up by the clubhouse, they're asking us about them, and I definitely can see where people are going to start buying them and start to use these over, say, a golf cart, because this is going to be a little bit more fun. You can let it rip a little bit and you can enjoy the terrain, and I think these are going to start to take off more and more as they become more popular in the marketplace.
It's unbelievable what these scooters can do for you on and off the golf course. Check out what they have to offer at fatscooters.com. Get one today. From Omni La Costa, here's Director of Instruction, AJ Volvik.
We're here at the Wall of Champions at the wonderful Omni La Costa Resort. And I'm here today on this Wall of Champions to show you something that all these champion golfers have done. And this is a drill to help you keep the club in front of you through your swing. Many amateurs leave the club behind them, and as a result, they tend to hit fat and thin shots. So I want you to find a wall at home, preferably one that's not too high, about head height here. And I want you to be about 1.5 feet from the wall. You can even use your grip, and you want to be about where the grip end comes out. And we're going to get in our setup position, and we're going to take some slow motion swings, trying to keep the club in front of our chest and not behind us here. A lot of amateurs get the club behind them in the takeaway. So we want to keep the club in front of us, keep turning up to the top of the swing. Then we're going to come down into impact and through to the follow through. And we want to try to miss the wall. Now, some of you may not have a wall, you could use your garage door at home, put a head cover on your club, just in case you tend to hit the wall, and make some swings where we're missing the wall. If you're running into the wall, what's happening is your hands are moving away from your body. So we want to keep the left arm more connected to the body in the takeaway, and then start hinging the club up to about shoulder height. As we come through, we're going to try and miss the wall. A lot of players tend to flip the club, which you would hit the wall here. So we want to try to miss the wall as we go through to our finish. I know this drill will help your game.
Thanks for watching Golf Life. Don't forget to visit us at golflife.com and sign up for weekly giveaways. Plus, find us on social media for daily golf videos and reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the 19th hole.